Right. No. Oh, hang on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Right, well, after 8 minutes of fucking technical difficulties, I am now here. I was literally ready at exactly 10. Because sometimes I'm ready at the exact time I'm normally meant to stream. But today, there was technical difficulties. So, yeah. Sulama, why are you using those words on a dyslexic person? How dare you, Rick? That is torture. How dare you? You get a 10 minutes of ban. No, I'm joking. Can you imagine? Just banning people for using words, not long, complicated words. Friendly way of saying hi. Oh, I thought you. I was wondering what the fuck you meant. Is that like what language is that? I don't know. It sounds familiar, but I don't want to say what language I think it is and make it seem like I'm being racist. Um, Story. Here we go. It is in Arabic. Oh, it's Arabic. Is that what it is? I thought it might have been, but I didn't want to say it and then like get it wrong. But yeah, we had 8 minutes of technical difficulties. Because I was ready at around 10. Uh, but yeah, it is Arabic. Okay. All right. So I have not played this in quite a while, and I've only ever played it once. So, whilst I will remember a lot about it, because it's one of those games, like Larry said, it's probably their best Rockstar game ever. Um, and GTA 6 probably won't even come close to this. Not because it will be overhyped, but there was something about I think there's something about like a Red Dead Redemption game that's just so much better than a Grand Theft Auto game. Um, so yeah. Will you ban for? I don't know what. I don't know what that word. That would give you a lifetime ban. No, that I don't know. I assume that is a word, but I have no fucking clue what that is. Also, am I uh continuing a story or am I restarting a story? Because I clicked story and it didn't give me any option of new story or whatever. So along this, okay, I am currently in a game already. No spoilers. What's to come? Why did it put me in like an already game and all like a game that's already on? Hang on. A lung disease caused by inhaling very fine ash and sand dust. Oh, I probably could have caught that disease at some point then because I done construction and stuff at college. Like I done woodwork and stuff like that. New game. Here we go. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Also, yes, we will start a new game. Doesn't really matter. Here we go. I will hopefully be doing Red Dead 1, and I will also be doing Undead Nightmare. I thought I'd start off with this one first because it's the more popular Red Dead game, and it's the newer one, like the newest one. So even if I don't decide to do Red Dead 1 and Undead Nightmare, at least I've done the better one first. So it doesn't really matter. So yeah, doing this one, then Red Dead 1, and Undead Nightmare because I like Undead Nightmare, and it's a fun little game. You're also going in chronological. Yes, that's another thing as well. Like even if I don't do the second game, at least I've done the first game. So if at some point I don't know, well, first game I guess. If I don't do Red Dead 1, at least I've done the first one in the series of the timeline wise. So then if I decide to do Red Dead 1 at any point, at least I've done this one. So yeah. It's just easier to do this one. Overall, there was many reasons why it was better to do this one. 1899. I couldn't properly read that font, so America was becoming a land of something. No, yeah, it just said 1899. Even the West had been something. Red Dead 1 takes place in 1907. 1911, yeah. Just before Titanic then. Before Titanic launched, anyway. That's pretty cool to think about. This is such a good game. I've only played it once. I've seen like 10 playthroughs of this. I've seen like a fuck ton of challenge videos. I've seen animations. I've seen a fan-made film. I've seen many things about this game, but I've only played it once a while ago. It's because I wanted to make space for other games, so I wanted to play it and get it done, and then like play other games. And it's been so long since then, though. It's hard making a prequel that's also technically a yeah, it is. If anything, it's easier making a game set before another game because you have a story to build off in a way. You have a story to build off in both ways. Like, yeah, you have to make sure you put stuff in the game that later is mentioned in the first game, which is set later.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know.
I mean, this is the best Rockstar character ever. This is the best character in probably any video game. Arthur is the best character ever in history. I was really confused when I first started playing this because I was like, why are we in the snow? Where the fuck are we? Chapter 1, Coulter. I need to refresh that. I actually really like the snowy area, but it felt like it was taking so long to get here. Like, to get to like the rest of the game. Like, it felt, this one, like it was going on for a while. So you wouldn't want to fuck with this gang at their best, would you? Like, you would not want to fuck them. This gang is insane. Probably one of the deadliest gangs in the West.
Quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do with
Arthur Morgan,
stay
strength, everything, weakness,
warm.
tuberculosis.
John and Mike are scouting out ahead.
Yes.
Arthur and I.
If he didn't get tuberculosis yet, do you know how insane Arthur Morgan would have been later on?
Just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we
Him
have.
and can you imagine a scenario where Arthur doesn't die, and him and John start their own gang together, or at least it's just them for a good amount of time?
Well, a bad couple of days.
The best duo in all the West.
I loved.
You got enough. Yeah, he definitely did. He was still he was still a beast though, even with tuberculosis.
Sean, Mac, they might be okay.
Only because of that fucking guy that coughed on them or something, right? You interacted with that guy later on in the game. I think it's impossible to not go near that guy because that's part of the story, right?
In the ground.
Can you imagine if you could skip it? That'd be pretty funny. Change the story.
Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now.
I'll probably try and keep his beard the same how mine is in real life because or like it is at the moment because I like Arthur looking like that. That's like his character. That's what he looks like to me. Everyone else doesn't grow their beard out or they like shave it, obviously. So,
Mr. Pearson.
Yeah, that's why you got it.
I need you to turn this place
into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you,
Because Dutch even says that Arthur's probably one of his best men.
get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Like family, aren't they?
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet. So
I actually can't remember
They both
why
must
they're
have
in
headed
the
down
snow.
the way.
Like, why are they in the mountains? Are they
Hey.
running away from somewhere?
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
we missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey.
Or,
you need
yeah.
rest this?
I just weren't sure where they were
Mr.
running
Smith.
from.
Get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Like, where were they running
Olive,
from? Like,
get
were they...
indoors, son.
I know we head towards
We need you strong.
wherever we are.
Okay.
Are we gonna... Are the horses randomised? Because I don't remember having a spotted
Let's
horse at
go.
the start of the game.
Ain't sure
Although,
what we're gonna find
We're
out here,
partly
Dutch.
spotted. We're like half Dalmatian, half brown horse.
Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
This is actually really fun. I like snowing games, especially storms. It's so fun. But this bit felt like it felt so long.
Whoa. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Could be improved physics, aka snow. Maybe.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Oh, they were running away from
More
Pinkertons,
days,
weren't they?
We'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the
Yeah,
others
they're
back
they're
up.
running away from some
You're the
other
only
place,
one
going
I can
over a
rely
border,
on.
I
Stay
assume, away from the
strong
Pinkertons.
right now.
So where were they running
fire
from?
and shelter.
Like the place they were from.
I
Like,
think
it
I
wasn't
see
the
something up
west,
the
was
path.
it? Probably somewhere else. Like I genuinely can't remember. So, like I remember this part of the game. I just don't
You
remember
up
much of
ahead.
the
Who's
dialogue
there?
and what happens before. Can't see shit.
Micah,
Oh god, I
Gentlemen.
definitely remember this.
found
Cunt.
anything?
I think so.
Oh,
Found a little
why can't we just
homestead
shoot
down
him in
that
the
way.
face
Okay.
now?
Anyone home?
Stain the snow
Place
red
is
with his
blazing.
brains
Loud
and
noise.
guts.
Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Put his head on a fucking pike,
How's Davy doing?
He didn't
please.
make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad.
Asshole.
Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
why?
Oh yeah,
Davy-
John's gone, right? Like John, I can't remember what happened to John. He's not here at the start. Is he like him? He's been captured, right?
Micah.
Always.
The poor horses. Like I feel bad for the people, right? But horses, like they don't have coats. They just have their fur. They don't exactly have thick fur.
He hasn't said
They're not really built for
He'll
snow.
be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up.
This is like, isn't this?
I'll
This is
cover
bigger,
the
way
rear.
bigger than the the GTA 5 map, right? As well.
You sure about this, Micah? Mister?
I might be getting a lizard, and because it is low maintenance, I have higher chances. And when I thought about names, Killer Croc came to mind, and accidentally said Killer Croc. Oh my god! I hope you said to your
I
mum.
never thought I would
Can
be
I-
so
oh yeah,
pleased
Mum, I want his
to
name to
see
be
your
Killer
face.
Cock.
Been kind of lonely out here. Where's
I mean,
everyone
lizards
else?
can be. I mean,
Old
reptiles in
mountain
general
camp
can be
back up
a
the
low
hill.
maintenance. It
Huddled
depends. Like,
around a fire.
oh, they're both high and low maintenance. I wouldn't say they're.
It's
Oh,
just up ahead.
I wouldn't say they're not high maintenance, and I wouldn't say they are high maintenance. You know, A bit of both.
Okay, let's head down there.
Because they don't take, like snakes, you don't feed them often, but overall, like, they, you know, they need a lot of, you know, the heat-wise and stuff. Oh, what's my dog doing? Really? Okay, hang on, she needs to go to the toilet. Of course she does, because I've just started streaming. Give me a minute. Bigger the lizard, higher, yeah, bigger the lizard, higher maintenance, I guess. Give me a second. No, she just heard a cat outside. She looked like she was about to go to the toilet, but she was barking at first at the door, or about to bark. I could hear her like winding up to get ready to bark. And then I let her outside. She ran down to the bottom of the garden. I was like, oh, okay, well, either she's really desperate or she's trying to chase a cat. Then she stared at the fucking fence for a little bit, the top of it. I assume a cat jumped down and she was waiting for it or something. And then she kind of had the mooch about whether she was trying to find the cat or not, like the scent of it, or she was trying to look for somewhere to go to the toilet, I don't know. And then she just kind of walked back inside. So, But I thought to myself, well, of course she's now going to go to the toilet. I've just started streaming. And that's what she does. Oh, don't you dare, Amber.
guess hitch up here.
You can't not go toilet when I come up to let you go out thinking you need to go toilet and then, you know, come back in and then not go, then try and go toilet again.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
I don't think she does. I think she's just moving about, but I can never tell. God, the amount of snow that will get in your boots. Your coat will be drenched.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Right, here we go. I can't remember how to use Deadeye, so we'll have to figure that out.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
What is-
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Mate, they can clearly see you.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking.
Over there!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Oh, yeah, I need to get used to the controls again. It's been a while.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
How are you getting shot that much? Not dying.
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
I see him, I think. No, maybe. What? Where is he gone? One moment. Wi-Fi keeps acting. Ah, it's all good.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn
Oh, I can-
Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the
Okay, I
house.
can't loot them for some
Arthur,
reason.
let's go search the cabin.
They were going to shoot you, by the way. I was trying to aim for the lantern, because I think that can explode, but...
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Oh, it's got first
We need
person!
essentials.
I didn't know that.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't
Yeah,
eat
at
it
some
or
point.
drink it, put it down.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Okay, I need to remember stuff.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Not okay. Certain things aren't interactable. Okay.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
I fixed. Good. That's good. Yeah, we're still just exploring and taking shit from here.
Keep searching while I pack
Blood.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Yeah, alright, Dutch. I don't really like you either, to be honest. Not with the information I know. I am a time traveler, Dutch. I know what's going to happen. I know that not to trust you, really. I mean, yeah. Can and can't at the same time. Weird situation. I think we're done. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. How much shit do we can we hold? That's it. It's a pretty nice cabin. There's a person there. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that person. Robin dead. He classic. I mean, best way to rob people, right? If they're dead, they can't do anything about it, and they don't need it.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
Can we rob
go
them?
see if
No.
there's anything in that barn.
Oh, I want to try and
You
keep my
search the
hat for as
cabin,
long as
see what we
possible as well.
missed. Sure.
Pardon? Sorry. But this hat is something I need to keep. There's going to be people in there, isn't there? If I remember correctly. No? Yeah, there is. Okay. No, I have a hat!
Shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Oh, it's B.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
What should we do?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more
I'm not
than that,
going to beat him if I
swear.
don't need to. If he's giving me the information without me beating him,
Well,
then
I
sure.
would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
I got an idea for the
But
last
bring that
mission.
horse
Make
when you're
Arthur
done.
an egg. What? Huh? The last mission as in the last mission of Arthur's story? Or the last mission of...
Please,
Oh, what should we do?
spare me.
Spare him or
I
choke him?
promise You won't see me again, partner. Just let me go, come on.
I think I know what your answer is going to be.
Please. You'll never see me again. I won't breathe.
I would
a
like
word
to
to
keep
nobody.
Arthur more honourable than John, because John... Arthur's... Okay, kill.
I
Okay,
just do what I'm
we'll choke him.
told,
I do want to try and keep Arthur's, story more honourable than John's, because Arthur is a little bit more honourable. But I will happily kill a few people here and there, because that's just, that's the wrong thing, Arthur. Ah, my hat. Free. You just said. Well, it's too late now, Rick.
You're all right, boy.
We'll free the horse instead. Is this our horse now? What? I don't understand.
Is that bastard still in there?
Oh, it doesn't matter now, does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Oh, so this is my horse. Okay, I'm glad I don't have the spotty ass horse. Because here's the thing, right? I'm pretty sure it's impossible to keep the same horse throughout the entire game. And for one thing,
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh,
O'Driscoll, bitch!
Where the fuck did she come from?
Wild thing!
Oh, the cellar.
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't.
Yeah, for
my
one thing,
daughter, miss.
Arthur ends up dying anyway, so John has a new horse. But also,
Miss,
I'm pretty sure at some point the horse,
It is
you
gonna
have
be
to get
okay.
another horse during
we
Arthur's
mean you
story anyway.
no harm. Miss, miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Michael, you dickhead.
Oh,
Literally could have stayed here. I mean, yeah, fair enough,
okay,
it'll be
miss?
toasty warm now.
3 days ago, and my husband,
miss, you are safe now.
She's gonna freeze to death. If we're cold with all these coats on, then fuck off. She's not surviving. She's gonna have frostbite,
come with
hypothermia, or
us.
some shit.
Arthur,
No way she's surviving. I refuse to believe she's gonna survive.
We're bad men.
Well, I refuse to believe that she should survive because there's no way
It's
she
okay.
should. Even though I'm pretty sure she does.
Get on. We'll keep you safe.
Dog, what are you
Figure out
doing?
What you want to do.
what's your name,
Well,
miss?
Micah's an asshole for.
Miss.
Adler,
Oh, this is Mrs. Adler.
Sadie Adler.
I didn't realise.
Mrs.
I actually completely forgot that.
He was my
She becomes such a badass later. Micah's a cunt, obviously, as we know, but you know he did just burn that house down where we could have lived in instead of this barn. And then we are in a house in a way. Out to egg, no hair, no facial hair. No, that's horrible.
Looks like it's Dutch.
Disgusting.
Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead.
Arthur
He
deserves
burned the
hair.
first. Colm O'Driscoll and his
Oh,
scum.
dog, of course. Give me a second. Right, I'm back. What did you say? Egg up. No, I am not disrespecting Arthur with
Beat
fucking
us to it.
egging
we
his
found
face,
Some of them there. But
like
there
putting
is
no
more
hair and no beard. I really hate the way he looks without a beard,
Thank you.
That's the last.
let
thing
alone
we
no
did.
hair as well.
Well, it is what it is.
I'll think about it,
Found
but by that point I
some
probably would have
supplies,
forgotten. But
blankets,
sadly,
little
you'll
bit of
probably
food,
remember and
And
remind
this
me.
poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
I thought we had a
Miss Tilly,
fucking
Miss
Wookiee with
Karen,
us then.
would
That
you
was
warm her up?
a
Give her
woman
a
in a
drink,
big
something.
fur coat.
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now.
Don't worry, she becomes more of a badass than most of you.
Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show
You're
you the
sleep
way.
deprived,
Mr.
probably
Morgan,
going to get
we put you in a
hypothermia.
room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next
Arthur
to
is
Bill
better than you.
Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
That's how to defeat tuberculosis. I don't think it is. If that was the case, then I feel like people would have done it by now. The autosave is... yes, autosave. White. I just got a new follower.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
I only know that because I just got a
Strong.
notification from
Strong at least.
my
Hello, Arthur.
email.
Abigail?
Hello,
Arthur.
new follower, if you are
How
watching.
you doing?
Thank you for following me.
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need
You know,
you.
it's funny, someone
I'm
actually
sorry, I'm
unfollowed
sorry
me the
to
other
ask,
day.
but
It's little
'Cause I had,
He's got himself caught into a
I had
scrape
60
again.
He ain't
followers,
been
and then I
seen
had
in
59 yesterday, or the other day.
2 days.
And now I'm back
Your
up to 60
John will
again,
be
so that's
fine.
nice.
I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's
Not later, though.
oh,
But Arthur's the
pretty
least
worried
healthiest
about
person
I
in this
know.
gang at some point.
The
But
situation
he's still one of the best.
He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't
Problem
leave.
is we're following a
Not like
river and
that.
snow. Okay, no, it isn't
Well,
frozen.
wouldn't
I
be
guess
the
it's because it's a
first
flowing
time.
river. But this weather looks so cold that I feel like the river would freeze. Or at least over the top and it'd still be flowing underneath. I'm not sure how rivers work. This horse was in a nice warm barn, got dragged out into a storm at night, and now it's being dragged out in the morning in a storm as well.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody
O'Driscoll
left.
and O'Neill's. I wonder if they're related in some way.
Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Javier, or whatever this guy's name is, I can't
There's
remember.
some tracks leading to the river.
Whatever his name is, he's a good tracker, so having him with us is a good idea. And then having obviously Arthur is because
See, they continue up that way.
obviously one of the best gunmen.
Think it's John?
You tell me.
I'm pretty sure skill-wise, Arthur literally is like the best or one of the best gunmen in the entire West.
So,
Better
you
than
were
John,
there, Javier.
better than Dutch,
What
better than
really
Micah.
happened on that boat?
Micah's just
Yeah, the
a
money, it
snaky
seemed
little
fine.
bitch.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
Dutch is
No,
good,
Pinkertons.
but you know.
It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Why the fuck
Watch out
would you
for
want
this
to live on a
crevice.
mountain anyway? In Minecraft, sure, because then you don't get fucking
Dutch killed a
hypothermia and
girl
that.
in
And you can still grow your crops
Bad way.
without any problems, and you can
But
still
it was a bad
keep animals that
situation.
are getting
I ain't
hypothermia.
like him, though.
And you don't have to deal with rain. You just have to deal with snow, which is fun.
Along the cliff wall here.
Make a bunch of snow golems to protect you.
Davey
Cool.
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all.
There's a
By the
ravine
time you
there.
boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business,
God
all right.
damn it!
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
So I'm trying to fucking change camera, but I'm not sure. I like seeing the horse and the character, so that's why I don't normally go first person on games. Unless the game is designed for first person. Like Soma yesterday. The other day.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Who's your favourite, by the way, Rick? John or Arthur? Red Dead 2, yes, Red Dead 2.
Come on, boy.
We finished GTA
Horses
5.
getting tired.
Finished that horror game the other day as
A
well.
lot of fresh snow here.
Started Red Dead 2.
I don't know about
It's
this
I'm
out
playing it
there.
mostly because I
Can't
wanted to
follow
stream it
nothing.
anyway at some
Let's
point,
push
but
on a
also
little bit.
as it's a
Maybe
long
we'll pick
game,
up
it
the
gives me a
trail
chance to think about and just find something else to stream other than this as well. Oh, while I'm playing this, sorry.
Almost there.
Like something new or something I haven't played before.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
No? Oh, the body, right.
Hold.
Well, even if they're just knocked out, they're definitely dead. Okay, there's a horse in there.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Where? Up here?
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
I mean, I wouldn't leave him here, but...
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Make me walk back, you bastard.
Shotgun, come on!
Yeah, I'm coming, you
Come on.
dick. You'd slip and fall.
It's
I don't get
slippery,
how
be
rocky
careful.
this bit is normally. No way you walk down this steep of a hill in the snow on a rocky
At the
mountain.
end of that, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
How high are we? Because it would look like we're above the clouds. This is insane.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here.
You don't need to tell me to be careful. Just specific points. I'm just going to be
Hey,
careful
over
anyway
here.
because it's a fucking mountain.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay
The whole
close to
thing
the
should be
wall.
slippery.
Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on.
How the fuck did he get over here?
We're coming, John!
He must have fell or something. Thanks for the help.
Damn, it's cold.
Yes, well done, Arthur. Captain Obvious. It's Captain Hindsight from South Park, the fractured butthole.
Miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
He's got alcohol.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
None of us are, I don't think.
Let's
Well,
keep moving then.
cowboys.
Come on.
Desert. How the fuck did we hear him from wherever we were? I understand we're on a mountain, but we were on the other side of somewhere. Like one of these massive cliff sides. We're on the other side of it. How the fuck did we hear him?
That's John. We're coming.
It is John. Yeah, there's no way we would have heard him from like wherever we were. Fuck.
Over here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
Quick, Arthur.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this,
Classic
but good to
scars.
see you, Arthur Morgan.
They're so polite to each other a lot of times as well.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Hypothermia is probably setting in.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
I like how they're called cowboys. I assume because they wrangle cows, but they ride horses. I would have called them horseboy.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
But am I going towards them, right?
Hey. Okay. Right here. Get away from me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bitch.
Before more of these bastards show up.
Can I skin the thing? Try everything I can right now, can I? Oh damn it, that'd be worth a lot. It's a snow creature. Know what I mean?
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
No, he's right. You've got another game to be in. And then you die. And then you're in an alternate universe where there's zombies around. And then your wife and child dies.
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate. Get out of here.
Right in the bum.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
Don't worry,
Had a
it's
hell of a
scripted
time.
that we have to come for you, John.
Always says,
You're in the first game, which is the
None of us
second
are
one,
lucky right
in a
now.
way. So after this, you have to be alive, you have to be saved. It is set in stone.
Should ride in the
Kind of
water for a
event.
bit. Try to lose a scent.
You will
The
survive
trail right back to camp.
for 2 games.
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death. Ain't
Whoa!
got
Oh
nothing to
god. I am very sorry, horse. I did not mean to. That you jumped and then you got tripped up by the rocks.
Here,
That was not my fault.
to the left.
He jumped over the rocks, but then landed funny. At least he survived. I thought he died on
See those
Oakyard.
buildings up ahead, John?
First mission, we're not even.
That's
We're
where we
already
can.
no second. I guess second
Nearly
mission.
there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a
No
new love,
problem.
even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
You know, yeah, Arthur's probably like he is one of the most honourable characters, which is why I like, you know, keeping him as an honourable character rather
We're
than
safe here.
making him
Warm enough.
be an asshole.
I
You know,
guess.
I like keeping him a kind man.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
Micah
You
is
fools
such an
punching each
asshole.
other when Como
I
Driscoll's
hate
getting
his
punched
face.
hard.
Even the
You wanna sit
fucking
around, wait for
voice
him to
actor
find us?
hates
All of
Micah.
you, we got work to do.
Yeah, the,
You sure
the
about
voice actor
this,
for
Dutch?
Micah hates
Yes.
Micah.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just
My horse
doubting
probably
me.
needs
I would
healing.
never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Let's do this. Oh, Dutch has got a white horse. I like that a lot.
Yeah! You said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards.
Is that Arthur is thingy's second in command, right? Like he's second in charge. Normally, if you're second in command, you ride up front with the guys, so leader.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Yeah, but he doesn't
I
like
learned
that.
a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut
Mike
over
is
here
such
and
an
take a
arse
look.
licker,
They
isn't
said
he?
it was near the lake, so we must be close.
He's literally a simp for Dutch. He'll do anything for Dutch.
Oh,
Dutch has him by the balls, alright? He doesn't have Arthur by the balls, he knows.
Hold up here.
Arthur's smart.
Whoa! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Sure.
Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
You should probably make it look like it's one person. Be smart about it. I don't think that matters. Cad Bane.
There they are. That's definitely them.
home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right. let's
Sneeze,
go
hang
pay
on.
our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your
God damn it.
horse.
I didn't end up sneezing.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
God damn it.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
That smoke is going pretty high, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh, does that sneeze back? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright.
It's steep here. Careful.
It's steep everywhere. It's a mountain. And it's just slippery in general. Pardon? Really? Of course she wants to go to the toilet again. Give me a second. Right, I'm back. God, I should rename the streams "Taking My Dog Toilet for a 3 hours." That's what I should name it. That's what it feels like. It wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fact that she only does it when I'm streaming, and that's the part that gets me. Jesus Christ.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
I think I remember this mission quite well, but no.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
How the fuck did Micah get down there so quick?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. So we got... What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches.
You said take the... What? I'm so confused.
One of these back.
Was I not meant to do that? I am actually very confused. I really am. Might you should be more specific with what you want me to do. In my mind, I took that as go ahead, kill them. Ow! Down there, Dutch. Like, fucking cover off.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
That's true.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Die, Arthur! Are you serious? Oh, Jesus Christ. To be honest, I probably blame it on the fact that from when I had Amber for like so long before I started streaming, so in her mind this is irregular. This isn't normal, even though I've been doing it for quite a while now. So that's probably why she's not really. She's had more years without me streaming than she has with me streaming. If I got a dog, like a brand new dog, whilst I'm streaming, the dog would learn that this is stream time. This is me doing whatever I'm doing, right? But Amber doesn't seem to understand that. Like, they'll pick up a routine throughout their first few years of being with you, and then after that, if anything changes, they're really confused and don't fully understand. Eventually, they'll understand, but it's they're not. There's not. It probably won't happen. So that's probably what I put it up to. The fact that she's not used to it. But damn it.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
I say we go at the bastards.
Come on, man! Everyone with me!
Let's get into that forest and clear them out.
Damn it.
You're dead now. I'm gonna
I'm like barely killing anyone because I keep missing my shot.
Enjoy your last moments, you son.
say goodbye.
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
I'll loot everyone I can. I'm not going to have to loot every single person. I don't really want to spend time looting every single person, but I'll definitely loot quite a few people along the way. It's like Deadeye Tonic.
We don't have time to mess around.
Shut up, I was looting. You told me to loot.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Phil, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Not really much in these buildings, is there?
What do we got here? Perfect. Plans.
Arthur's carrying a lot of shit on him.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Did we get
That does not
everything?
look safe.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right. let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed
plan, I
ourselves
guess.
to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Yeah, it was Blackwater they went, didn't they? They went to Blackwater. And then John ends up getting a farm near Blackwater.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Now, come on.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
Oh god, no! It's beating fast.
Just isn't your day, is it?
I'm no use to you, really. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Yeah.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Oh, that's gonna be a cool. Oh, first the sunset
Let me go.
or
I'll
sunrise.
disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Hey, we get to go to Mexico. I can't remember if it's in this game or the first game. Probably
I'm
this game as
begging
well.
you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
You know how uncomfortable that would be on the back of a horse like that with your stomach, but also, I feel like you'd fall off. I don't think you're tied to the
Let
horse,
me
are
go,
you?
please. Oh, God, please, no. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Not one more goddamn word. Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot
Uncle,
up someplace
yes.
safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
I feel like Dutch does way too much. Like, he focuses on way too many things rather than the thing that's important, like O'Driscolls and later the Pinkertons and stuff like that. He focuses on too many things at once rather than one thing. I feel like if he focused on one thing first, or the more important thing, or whatever, I feel like things would go a lot better. Rather than, I mean, it wouldn't stop the fact that Arthur probably would have got tuberculosis still, because that, I feel like Arthur would have interacted with that guy at some point, or someone would have.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
Make
I was in
stew.
the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government
Yeah, make
agents are
stew.
hunting you down,
Feed so many more
sometimes
people.
shopping
You can make
trips
so
need
much
to
of
be
it.
cut short. We'll survive. We always
Rabbit
have.
stew.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Arthur, you literally collected so much food. You even
Can't
collected
stay
like
here
some sort of
listening
meat
to you
earlier, like salted
Look at this
meat or
game in
something.
those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yeah, cough all over the food. I mean, you guess you didn't cough near the food. Or, facing the food. But,
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
How old is Arthur?
Let's head
Must
out.
be in his 40s, right? I feel like he's in his 40s, maybe 30s. Late 30s or early 40s. Maybe even late 40s. I'd say late 30s to late 40s, around that.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit.
Yeah,
we'll
we've
be
seen
needing
some
to
wolves
feed.
not long ago. Go
We'll head
collect
up
some of
this
them.
way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just A lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's a lot of cinematics in this first part of the game.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Where?
Oh, watch it. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot.
It's like Daryl from fucking.
Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare
From what's it called?
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
This way. Very best to try and aim for the head, right? There it is, I see it.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the... unlucky. Take your time.
Damn it! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Quick, before they move. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
I'm gonna skip ahead over this way. Where the fuck did it go? Huh? I'm so confused. Hang on. There it is over there.
Good shot. Now it's time for another.
Oh, can you imagine?
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Do I not grab it or what? I don't understand.
Got it. Well done. Nothing but... Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Oh, I really like
Your
this one.
hands okay?
I think this one I definitely hit in the neck. I'll wait till I get over this area and then I'll whistle the horse. You pick up the fucking animal. Oh, you. Oh, I'm freezing. Holy shit.
I'm gonna get the snacks on my horse.
Ready, the horse is over there. Come on, over this way. Please. Nice. Got a deer.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Nice, 2 deer. So that rabbit, right? That rabbit could definitely feed all those people if you make it into a stew. Let alone 2 deers now as
Should be
well.
enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days
I like
back,
using bows on Far Cry.
well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Most of my missions
Seems to
are
me we
like
should be putting our effort
when
into
you
getting
attack
off this
the
mountain now.
outposts and stuff. I normally use a bow the
People are
entire
still
time.
awake, and, well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll
Oh, I
find
took
somewhere
this
to go.
guy's horse.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I took Javier's horse the other day, I don't know whatever
You
it
notice
was.
how Pearson's
The
had a
game.
bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she
Micah
had.
burnt down
So
our
what do we
home.
do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it
It's
with
a
the
lovely
O'Driscolls?
place, isn't it? Look at
You
this.
ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
You know what's weird, right? I don't think because I've been watching The Walking Dead, right? I don't think at any point we actually see an animal has turned into a zombie. Like, the tiger gets eaten, right? And we know that sometimes the entire animal doesn't get eaten.
Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Where? What? What's going on? Where's the bear?
Cut up here, off the trail.
I heard a bear. Yeah, no, at no point did we actually see an animal that's turned into a zombie, like it's been turned. Because like I said, there was that tiger, I forgot the name of it. Sheba, I think. She gets eaten, but like we don't see her get fully eaten. Nor do we actually see any of her, like when people get eaten, sometimes they get like turn into zombies, but their guts are hanging out or something, and that's about it.
5-6 months.
Or their arm is missing or whatever. They don't fully get eaten because by the time the amount of times they get bit, I assume getting bit by multiple zombies means you turn quicker, right? So the more zombies that are eating you, the quicker you turn. Therefore, the quicker your meat turns rotten. Therefore, they're not interested because you're now a zombie, right? So that tiger probably would be a zombie by now. You know, it'd be cool to see that as come back as a zombie.
I did that for a long
It'd be insane. A zombie tiger chasing out you, you'd be fucked.
Wondering
Nothing you could do. You can't stab it in the head. You would have to shoot it. That'd be very difficult to do with a massive tiger.
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Jesus Christ, 20 years.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
I guess, what, he's saying, guess about the zombie tiger thing, like, when you get, the more you get bit, the quicker the infection starts. Because you've seen it, when people get bit once, right, they can spend hours. Like, Carl gets bit once, right, and he spends, like, a good few hours, if not nearly 2 days, or a day and a half, before he fully turns. And the fact that you essentially pass out, or, you know, you die because of the infection, the bite, and then it takes maybe 30 minutes or a little bit less to actually turn. So yeah, getting bit more would eventually turn you quicker, right? Because I know a complaint that people had is that turning into a zombie is really inconsistent in the show, and I just took that as, oh, maybe it's inconsistent because if you the more you get bit, the more you get hurt and infected, the quicker you can die or whatever, the quicker you turn. But if you just get bit once and that's it, it would make sense. Yeah, that's what I feel like it would make sense. It's never mentioned, I don't think, but it would make sense. Everyone that I've seen get bit once or maybe twice has spent at least a day still alive, right, and not getting like they get like a fever eventually. Like Carl got a fever eventually, but he done so much around the community. Like he spent time with his sister. He wrote a bunch of letters that take time and like a lot of thought to do. You know, writing all those letters, he'd write loads. He, you know, done loads of things. So the more you get bit, then the quicker you'll turn. So that tiger, right, whilst it did get bit a lot and probably nearly eaten alive, it got infected by many zombies. Therefore, it would turn very quickly.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only
Pirates.
thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you.
I've actually
Go rest
finished,
your hands, Charles.
or nearly
You'll be
finished The
fine
Walking
if you
Dead
do.
anyway. I've only
Mind
got
helping me
season
with the
11
skinning,
to
Mr.
continue.
Morgan? It's
Because
easier if we do it
I
together. We'll get
stopped
to skin
watching
you.
just after
You're always one with the
Terminus.
jokes, aren't you?
You know, got out of Terminus and whatnot. The place where all the cannibals are. But yeah, no. Once I got past that, and I was like, it's getting a bit crappy now. I'm not enjoying it as much. But then I got to the for years I've been seeing like all the Negan stuff. I was like, he's a really cool character. I know what he does, and I hate him for it, but he's a really cool character. So I watched it, and now I've finished all 10 seasons other than like the 11th season. So I've been watching them on like Prime Video, and I can't watch season 11 because it's not Prime. That season hasn't got Prime, so I can't watch it. I had to pay to watch it.
You bring it to me. Sure. Thank you.
Wow,
Mr.
I'm still on
Morgan.
season 7. Just didn't
Arthur
feel
Morgan's
like watching.
first decent
Yeah,
bit of hunting
it's not.
after
I
all
mean,
these years.
a lot of people didn't really like
now.
a lot of the
Everyone's gotta
Negan
do
stuff.
their
Not
bit
so
to
much Negan
survive.
himself, but
Make a good stew.
the stuff to do with Negan felt really boring for a lot of people, and I can see why. Negan's probably the only good, like, fun thing about the season. A few days later, okay, and then a lot later, once that Negan stuff is done, I won't spoil much just in case you do want to watch it.
Been a bad few
But
weeks.
that part of the season is
Dutch
probably a bit more
being
boring
Dutch,
for me.
he is
A lot
busy
of
making
crazy stuff
plans,
happens, and it's really
Dutch
interesting, but it's
being
also a
Dutch,
bit boring at the
those
same
plans
time.
involve
More boring than the
robbery
Negan
and
stuff.
dreams.
But yeah, I was probably around the same season as you, season 6, season 7, so I caught up pretty quick.
Now
Maybe it was
I see
season
you're
5, I don't know.
introducing him to your other
I just know they
Almighty,
escaped. They
show
fin-
me
they
some
take out
respect,
Terminus,
Mr.
and that's it.
Man,
That's where I
don't blame
last left. When that's where I left off when I
Still
stopped
here, then?
watching.
I owe you.
you. Yeah,
Hey,
you'll
John.
pay me. But for the
Hey, it
moment,
looks like
just
Carl.
rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
That looks so small.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Terminus was so
Guess I
season
was hoping to
5
see
then.
a
Yeah, so I left off
Bide
at
your
season
time.
5,
You'll see plenty
and
of
so I've watched
Man, John
10,
Marston.
5 more
He is an
seasons
idiot,
since.
Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men.
Those guys
Bill,
were fucking
now you
weird.
ride ahead and set the charge at
Terminus
the water
people.
tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back.
I
out
like how
west.
during these few
Now,
days,
suddenly we're about
Arthur's
to rob a
beard
train.
doesn't grow
What
whatsoever.
choice have we got?
Yet,
Leviticus
once you
Cornwall's
get
no
to
joke,
the
Dutch.
main part of the game,
Leviticus Cornwall.
after a few days, your character
Railway
does
magnate,
grow a beard.
sugar
It's
dealer,
really
oil
weird.
man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Oh yeah, I still need to watch Fear the Walking Dead, and I think there was one other spin-off series, and then there's also the Rick and Michonne film, and The Walking Dead Dead City, which is about Maggie and Negan. So yeah, there's a lot I need to catch up with. Fear the Walking Dead, I think, has Morgan in it. I can't remember.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley.
Isn't this where we leave fucking... No, we can't be where we leave John. That happens later on, right?
Spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Oh yeah, the Pinkertons, Cornwall,
Have you got a problem with that?
fucking the O'Driscolls,
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough.
Maggie and Negan. Yeah, that's what the Walking Dead Dead City is about. Those two,
Is everyone clear?
which is
on what
interesting
they're
to be
doing?
honest.
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
But yeah, there's like The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, some other spin-off series I can't remember the name of. What did I say? Fucking the Rick and Michonne movie. I think it's a movie anyway. And then the Daryl movie as well. Isn't that right? It's either a series or a movie. And then Walking Dead, Dead City. There's like so many different spin-offs just from The Walking Dead, which is awesome. I think the one that will do the most, like this, the most successful one will probably be the Daryl one. Well, that's it. World Beyond. World Beyond. So there's like, hang on, Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Dead City, the Rick and Michonne movie, the Daryl one, and World Beyond. So that's 6 different fucking series within the Walking Dead series. 6 different things, whether they be a show or a film. It's 6 different things. That's amazing. 11 seasons of The Walking Dead, like 2 or 3 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead. There might be more, to be honest. Dead City, I know, is having at least another 2 seasons, maybe 3. The Rick and Michonne movie obviously is a movie. I don't know about the Daryl one. That could either be a movie or a film, so I don't know. I think it might be a film. And then the World Beyond is also a series. I don't know how many that has. Let's just say 2. I doubt it has more than 2 if it does have 2.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money.
Daryl is a series. Okay, the Daryl one is a series. Okay. Yeah, it's just a Rick and Michonne movie. I feel like the Daryl one deserves a movie, to be honest. That's yeah, but you know, at least we're getting so much to do with Daryl. I love Daryl. Probably one of my favourite characters. He wasn't one of my favourite characters in the first few seasons. Maybe 2. He was okay in 2. I think it was the first, when we first appeared, he was a bit, yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Do I leave my horse here, or what?
Watch it!
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
I don't know what the Daryl series is about. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be about trying to find Rick, right? Because even though there's a Rick and Michonne movie coming out, which I assume that means... the Daryl series is meant to be trying to find Rick. But then also Michonne is also apparently doing that. Because otherwise, why would the Rick and Michonne movie be a thing if she didn't find him? Which makes me believe that maybe Daryl doesn't find Rick, Michonne does, and then Daryl eventually finds Rick and Michonne together, or vice versa, or Daryl gets captured and Rick and Nav to find Daryl or something. I don't know. Maybe Daryl dies at the end of the series and he fails to find Rick.
No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Daryl goes to France. Oh god, how does he get there?
That
Why didn't it...
includes you, Arthur?
There we go. Yeah, fuck off. I mean, I suppose he used a boat, didn't he? But like, Jesus, that's a long way. Like, it's a decently... It takes maybe half a day or a whole day to get from England to France. And you can see France from a certain beach in the UK on a clear day. So imagine how long it's going to take him in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, to be honest, the safest place in a zombie apocalypse is probably in the air or on water. Ship. Yeah, I guess you guys on a ship.
You said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
What are you doing? What? We're running. Okay, I feel like it would be best to... Okay, that's why we're running.
Here we go! Here we go!
Bye!
I'm slipping!
It's gonna be after, isn't it?
Oh shit! Just pull me up!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go!
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
No, I got it.
Who's going?
I'll go. You...
Okay. God dang it, we made it. Who's got a shot on them? What? Shoot those guys. Moving up.
Why is... Hang on. No, I want my thing to change direction. There we go.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Let's keep moving.
I'm going. I'm just looting.
You don't rob a Leviticus Cornwall train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing.
It does make me wonder what the rest of the world in The Walking Dead is like, though. So I'm pretty sure they go to Mexico and fear The Walking Dead, and then ask full of zombies. But I guess suppose The Walking Dead is in America there, and therefore America being attached to Mexico, it would make sense for that to be full of you know, zombies as well. And then same with Canada. But like other places in the world, it makes me wonder if they... I mean, if they die, I assume they might get infected and turn into zombies. If people die, sure. But I don't know if the virus is there, you know? Where's my hat? Did I lose my hat? No! I better be able to get my hat. The hat is the most prized possession in this game.
Look out! Got more.
No, the hat! The hat is gone! Damn it.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to guard the back,
right? Yep, keep pushing them. Still okay?
I want my hat.
I think so.
Hang on.
Good.
Where the fuck is my hat? No, my hat's gone. Why?
Doing good, kid.
Is it actually gone?
Where the hell are you? I don't know.
No, where's my hat? I want to know where my hat is.
We're gonna get out of this.
Have I actually lost my hat? Are you serious? I'm very upset I lost my hat. Do we automatically get it back, or do we actually have to pick up another hat? I don't want to lose that hat. That's no. I think you do get it back because I'm pretty sure that hat's important, right? That's meant to be Thingy's hat. That becomes John's hat. Therefore, I think we get it back at some point. I just don't know when or where. Wait. Oh well, I'm sorry. Maybe this will give us our hat back though. Retry checkpoint. I mean, restart mission probably would make more sense. Shit. No, we don't get our hat. Okay, awesome. I don't fully understand how Deadeye works, by the way. I'm trying to figure it out. There's a guy behind you, by the way. That's the guy from the
Still okay? I think so. Good.
Pissed about my hat, alright?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you? I don't know.
How are you not dying? What the fuck? Oh!
There's still more coming off the train.
Come on! Clean this up, boys! Get on him!
There's cinema number right there. Now give me a second to eat something. I know I want Deadeye, don't I?
Done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Oh, they're all dead.
Good
Okay,
shooting,
my...
kid.
I can see now why
You
Neil
two
Driscoll
all
brought
right?
so many boys.
Yes.
No,
let's
my
get
hat's
the money
gone.
and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys.
But
go
my
leave
hat's
that door
gone.
open.
I want my back. Back? I want my.
Now, don't
I
matter
want my
too
hat.
much to us, but you boys in there, might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. There. Search that trunk.
Oh, I suppose why.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Why don't we just live on the
Oh,
train?
You got the safe? I'll search
Paint the
rest.
train
Oh, yes.
so you
Should
can't
be
see,
easy as
you know,
cake.
the
What's your
You're
name?
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Goddamn door when I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts.
Well, I'm just quickly looking at these. If people want to read them, they can.
Blah, blah, blah.
This game's
Not really. Sugar imports.
this game's long enough
Spanish
as it is.
A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing.
That
a
money?
boat
That's money,
as
Dad.
long as I live.
Nice. I have $38.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
$38.80, I think, right?
No, this looks like something.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Or maybe if there was more people searching, would be better. But nope.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get
I feel
back,
like killing them would
we'll
be the
moving
best
on.
option
The rest
because
of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
they can easily get off the train while I was just moving. But okay. Want my fucking hat back? It is gone forever, never to be seen again. Gone but not forgotten. Rip hat. Yeah, Arthur didn't know how to. Nice. All right.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no
I'm
problem,
going to pour
as long
myself
as
a
we
drink.
keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, yeah, there we go. My hat's back. Yeah, I knew. I feel like the hat is like a staple. The first game, it's I don't know if the hat can come off in the first game, but in this game, it's like even though you can lose it during a mission, in a cutscene, you always get it back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like this is John's hat. Eventually, it becomes John's hat. Hey, it's where we killed that deer. He died before the first game. What, Arthur? Yeah, I know Arthur does. I mean, John. I mean, that becomes John's hat, doesn't it?
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I know those gates. They're in Red Dead 1. And Undead Nightmare. I mean, it's the same map, so you know.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Well, that barrel's gonna go
Does everything
downstream.
look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I mean,
Reckon we can handle it.
it's not too hard in the Wild
All right,
West.
Charles,
It's
you
just
and
so
me
much
hold the
easier.
thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Yeah, so much easier in these days to fix a tire
See?
or wheel.
Ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
We lost something, by the way. Some sort of barrel went into the water.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
That's a really cool shot.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Don't worry, I've got sat-nav, Javier.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. So
Look how
getting
nice
away
this
from
looks.
them, it was every blade of grass.
I mean, it'll look better on
Killed or
PC
herded
or
up to the
Xbox
reservations in the middle of
One
nowhere.
X.
And how's that
Yeah,
different from
Series
anywhere
X, sorry.
else?
I've gotten this is
maybe
Xbox
it's
One
not.
X.
I just heard some of the army out here was particularly
But yeah, no,
unpleasant
it'll look
about it.
Unpleasant.
it still looks really nice.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie?
This place looks more
It's just,
secluded and near an
you know,
actual town, so
maybe
I
it's
feel
me
like going
strange,
around
not
here
him,
would be
but
better. In the
We kept telling him
mountains.
that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose
Pardon?
his head
Sorry.
like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
A very nice scenery. I think if it wasn't for the fact that the scenery was so nice, doing this would be very boring, which it still is. But you know, it's very different to, like, say if you were doing GTA 5 and you had to like do something really slow, like when you're driving a truck, massive truck, really slow, a lot of traffic, you keep having to stop and get out of the way and shit like that. Very boring. But in this, it's still boring, but you got nice scenery to go along with it, and nice music. Oh, good news, by the way, Rick. I mean, kind of. I guess it's good news. It's okay news. Apparently, there's rumours that a bunch of the CODs, if not all of them, all the older ones anyway, like from Xbox One and Xbox, like, you know, but from the first ever COD all the way to Xbox One, like more recently-ish, are apparently coming onto Game Pass. Like most of them, and one of them included is Infinite Warfare. Obviously, I don't have that one, so yeah, I can finally play that without buying it. I can just quickly play it on the Game Pass, and then done. I don't have to buy it. I don't have to waste money on it. You know.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Nice. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it's true yet. I still have to wait and see. But that's what I've heard. So I kind of hope so, because I've got all the, like I said, I've got every other one except for Infinite Warfare and the first Modern Warfare remake.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together.
What? It is coming to Game Pass.
Off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried.
Because I didn't fully look into it. I just saw like a little post about it, and I was like, that's probably a rumor. But it'd be cool if it was. Microsoft bought Activision. Oh yeah, it was. There you go then. Yeah, so they'll probably be coming to Game Pass, so I'll be able to play Infinite Warfare. Nice. Little bit out of order, but oh well.
Then we move again.
I would still like to complete all the CODs, whether it's on the hardest difficulty or not. I would like to play all of them, except for the first three, because I only have 2 and 3, but I had the first one, and they were quite old, so you know.
Has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on,
I need to take off my jacket though, Dutch, because my character's getting too hot.
That things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
They're so nice to Arthur, aren't they?
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Don't get much privacy, do you? Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Very nice. Imagine if there was a Back to the Future 3 Easter egg where you could see Doc Brown in a town somewhere. Or you find the balm that Doc Brown puts the DeLorean in and stuff.
Got off the mountain.
He's working on. You could just hear him just say, "Great Scott!"
Pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
Look how nice that looks.
We've been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile.
Probably had to do like 1 or 2
I'm sure
missions
there's a whole list
before
of
we end stream.
unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna
Feels
read
like it's
the
mostly been cutscenes. I did say that like near the beginning. It's mostly cinematics and cutscenes and stuff, which is quite annoying. What should we do first? Do we have a map? Did we go in first?
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's I guess have something to eat quickly. Maybe not then. Doesn't matter. We have a map, right? We do have a map. Okay, it's in the pause menu. So, where should we do? Should we go to the RS, U, or Valentine, where it's... maybe go to Valentine. Although I'm pretty sure that's the place we catch tuberculosis, so... Yeah, Valentine, the camp, or the station. Where have we been so far? We were up here, weren't we? Valentine. Okay, we'll go there. Wait, do you need brushing or whatever? Do you need looking after quickly? Or anything? Let's give you a bit of a feed. What should we name our horse, by the way? Because I'm pretty sure you can name him.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Nice, but now one of my favourite parts of the game because we're now fully. Oh, we just killed that bird. We're now fully in the main part of the game, away from snow, on our horse, going fast through the wilderness. Nothing to worry about. This is what I like. All this. Look at the views. So nice. Look at this amazing game.
You should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
No need for threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going!
You really shouldn't rile me.
You'll be meeting the reach!
How you survive? You stay here, horse. Fucking hell, you survived so many shots. They're too close to the camp. Probably best to kill them.
Come on.
We go.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a fine morning. Very nice indeed. God, it looks so good as well. It looks amazing. I love it. This is definitely... I forgot how good it looks, honestly.
Hey!
Oh. This is where Arthur catches tuberculosis. No. Oh, isn't this also the same place where they're building that house? Or that building? And it's like actually being built throughout the entire game, which is awesome. Hey, the mud. Don't like mud. I had to be careful with people as well. No! I don't want to open that.
Hey, come on now.
Morning, partner.
Yeah, this house here.
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your strength to help the weak.
Come on in.
Are they in the bar?
I saw you eyeing the liquors you walked in. You know what you like. Some food and things all along the shop and on the counter if you want
That's
something
scripted
to pair
though.
it
What
with.
the house being built?
Sure, I'm always willing to stack up.
Or those people we killed? I don't think there's anything we really can sell, is there?
Now,
Tuberculosis. Oh, I know that tuberculosis is scripted, yeah. It's really annoying that you can't see a nice clear picture, but I guess it makes
seem
sense.
a bit taken with that.
I know we can't afford anything, I'm just having a look. Okay, fuck it, let's go. Please get the good ending, it's way sadder. I know, that's why we have to be honourable and not kill as many people. I think killing bad guys is fine, but we can't just go around killing good people, you know, nice people. So yeah, I will definitely do a good ending. That's what I mean. I like the I like having Arthur be honourable. I like him being the good guy because that's the way his character is.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say...
Oh, it's Donna, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got the good ending anyway.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's
When I
Bill?
first done it, I got the good ending. I have seen the bad ending as well, because like I said, I've only played this once, and I have seen the bad ending.
Watch where you're going.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Yeah, here we go!
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
No, my hat, you fucking dick!
You're gonna wreck now, John. You picked the wrong town. You boys made a big mistake. Someone's paying for the damage.
Oh, big boy. I was not good with women. No, apparently. He's better with the women in the camp.
That's it.
Like, he's really calm with people in the camp. I want my fucking hat. Stop making me lose my hat, you pricks.
There you go.
Fuck you all up.
Give Javier a hand over there.
Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh?
Oh.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You got him now.
How do we dodge again?
You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Yeah!
The animal you see is dependent on your honor. Yeah, I know.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Come on. Smash his face, got it? What you scared of, huh? You must be the village idiot.
I feel like you'd get ill from this shit, to be honest. Shit, I don't think we're allowed yet. We're trying to be honourable. Beating him is different, and it's a fight.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please!
See?
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
No.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
No, Alfie, your hat. Get your fucking hat.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
See?
Look who we found sniffing about.
Never mind. Yeah, you can't actually shoot him.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be.
It's magic.
Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't
the
too
magic
popular
hat.
in Blackwater.
Well, it's you know, it has to be with us because
And
John
young
gets it
Sean
for the first game. He wears it. That's it becomes his
Yes,
hat.
I have.
Alpha give.
He's
Well,
being
I'm not sure if
held by
Alpha
some bounty
specifically
hunters,
gives it to him, or
trying
if
to
he
see how much
John just
money
takes
the
it as a
government will pay them.
to remember
I
Arthur
know
by
he's in
and
Blackwater,
continue his legacy.
there's
But
talk
yeah,
of them.
John ends up having the hat, so it can't like disappear forever.
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Put your head in there. Arthur, I'm pretty sure you have enough money for like, you know, some nice looking clothes. I want my fucking hat. Pricks. Is my hat? It is. Yes. Right. Can I loot these guys? Cannot loot these guys. Oh well. Where's my...
Please.
Isn't that the guy who gives us tuberculosis? That guy right there? That's him, right? I want to try and avoid him as much as possible. I know...
Oh, it's you.
I know eventually we have to get it. Why is my horse all the way over here?
Harbor a grudge against me. Give more.
No, I'm good. I'm going to try and avoid you as much as possible, because if you are that guy, I would prefer to avoid you as much as possible. Ooh, what's over here? Offer?
We're here for each other. Eddie now.
Well, I was just with the pastor. He says they were robbed again the other day.
Binghamton's also hired them to raid a magic gathering YouTuber in front of his family because he was sent an unreleased card. Like, what? I'm not sure if I read that right. The horse is dirty, this will cause its health to... Oh, well, fuck off.
Howdy, friend. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Going straight through? Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel.
Well, I can't brush the horse at the moment, so... With guns and shit. Ah, okay. Okay, well, I can't do anything with my horse at the moment because he's being glitchy.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him.
Because, Mathel screwed up. I don't know who that is.
How's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's
Oh yeah,
finest
recently
ever
I've
gunslinger,
decided, because with
and I could be set free from ever
the
having to
F1
speak to
games,
him
right,
again.
obviously
Well,
F1 2023 has recently come out.
What's
And because of that, F1 2022 got put on the Game Pass with EA Play or whatever, so I got it, obviously, because I can't get F1 2023 at the moment because it's, you know,
What's your name?
expensive. But and I'm kind of on and off with Toy Company. Okay. No, I'm one of those people that's on and off with Formula One. I prefer watching crashes than actually the racing, but I've somewhat been more into it in the more recent years. I was full on into it back in the day because there were way more crashes. Nowadays there's a lot of safety, which is fair. I don't really want anyone to die. I just like seeing the crashes.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate.
But what's funny about my F1 2022 career mode game that I'm currently playing is that it's obviously F1 2022, and the first season that you do is obviously meant to be set in 2022. But in the next season, because it's meant to be like this year is its first F1 like this season, right? The next year will be the next season, so on and so on. In the game, there's multiple different seasons, right? So the first season you do is 2022. Next season is technically the next year, which would be 2023, right? And in my game, I got an email saying that Daniel Ricciardo was meant to be retiring soon, at the end of this season apparently, which is quite funny because in 2022 he obviously he was in McLaren, and then in 2023 he wasn't driving it, but now he is because he's now with AlphaTauri.
Okay.
And
They're
there are
both
notes
fucked
on the
up.
back
Yeah.
of those portraits that should lead you to him.
What are you just saying? Do you like crashes as well?
We'll be stuck here upon your return.
But I just thought that was funny that you know, Daniel Ricciardo in real life he didn't really retire. He just like didn't have a seat for this season, this year, and then AlphaTauri kicked out Nick De Vries or whatever his name is, and now obviously Daniel Ricciardo has now got a seat with AlphaTauri, which was originally Toro Rosso, the junior team basically of Red Bull. Because that's where Daniel Ricciardo started off. Yeah, and Gorvid is. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I like Gorvid as well, but yeah, I used to. If you looked at my my search history on YouTube back in like 2010 to 15, all you'd see is Formula 1 crash video, all that sort of stuff. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I still do. I still like watching crash videos. So you can get some crazy crashes. How long have we been streaming? Nearly 3 hours. Yeah, one more. How do I use the brake, by the way? Oh, that's how... Okay, I figured it out. It's all good. I say brake, because there's no such thing as a brake on a horse. Do I not have a brush yet? Do I need a brush? I need a brush, don't I? I'm going to go get a brush quickly. Hang on. Although sometimes I do need cute kitten videos. I admit I find gruesome, some gruesome shit. Yeah, I mean, I've never searched up cute kitten stuff. But I do like, yeah, crashes a lot. I remember I watched one guy, and this was years ago in Formula 1, like so many years ago. I watched a guy crash, right, and the guy in the car was fine, I think. And a guy was running over, two guys were running over with like to help out the driver, even though the driver was fine. And a car came around the corner and hit one of the safety guys carrying a fire extinguisher. His leg came off and he died, obviously, because he got hit by a Formula 1 guy going really fast. And then the fire extinguisher that the guy was holding went flying up in the air and hit the driver that hit him on the head and killed that driver. So the driver that hit the guy that killed the guy also got killed because of the fire extinguisher he was holding. It was insane. Like, he was going like nearly, obviously, 200 miles an hour or whatever, and got hit by a Formula 1 car. His leg, you see his leg come off and everything.
Welcome back, sir.
It's insane.
Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
I once saw a girl get decapitated in a bathroom stall with a tiny nut. What the fuck? Where did you find that? I don't link the video because I won't allow that, obviously. But where did you find that on YouTube or some shit? Horse care. Ah, here we go. Horse care. I need a brush, good sir.
If your horse needs anything, I have good supplies.
Yes, I do. Where do I find a horse brush? I would have thought horse care would be in... Like, I would have thought a brush would be in horse care, right? There is no horse care here. Friend sent it to me. Okay, well...
Feller was telling me the daughter at Emerald Ranch don't leave the
Jesus
house
Christ,
no
that's
more.
fucked up.
Been locked in up there for a couple years now.
But yeah, no, I was actually thinking about doing F1 2022. Because obviously I don't have F1 2023, but I was thinking about doing F1 2022 on stream at one point. Although, like, the first season is always quite boring. It gets better when like you see crazy driver transfers, like, you know, Max Verstappen and like fucking Mercedes or some shit. It's really interesting when that happens. But without, like, that's only happens after like maybe 2 seasons of on the game, which is a shame. You get like crazy transfers like that. So yeah, it's a bit boring, but I do like it. She was a mafia boss's daughter. I guess that kind of makes sense. Is that okay? Give me a second. I think Lola wants to go toilet now. Of course she does. Give me a minute. Right, there we go. FIFA is kind of the same, but things happen differently. Honestly, I very much prefer Formula One over FIFA any day, whether it be the actual sport or the games. But because I don't know much about the FIFA games, right? But Formula One, you could I don't know how many seasons you can do in Formula One, because like I said, the first season is meant to be the year that the game is on. So for example, with F1 2022, first season that you do is 2022, and the next season is 2023. So even though there are multiple games, there is an F1 2023, by the time you get to the second season of F1 2022, that would be considered the year 2023. And after a while, you'll get driver transfers. You can't. The teams don't get different vehicles. Red Bull's car will look the same. Mercedes' car will look the same. McLaren will. They all look the same, right? But the drivers will change. At some point, you could literally get an entire game where it's just rookie drivers that aren't in Formula One currently. Currently, because this is 2022 one, Oscar Piastri, that's driving for McLaren, obviously isn't in the game. Or at least isn't driving for McLaren, because it's Daniel Ricciardo, right? But there's so many things that happen in F1 games that are so much better than FIFA. I named my FIFA character Keith. Don't ask why. I normally, because my brother, right? He's been a big fan of Formula One for quite a while. Even the games, he used to play the games quite a lot. And he used to play My Team career mode as well, right? And obviously he's my brother, so we have the same second name. Within my little universe in my head, I like to think that I'm the younger brother of my brother within the games, right? His is obviously his first name, and then second name Carey, and then cause that's what my name is for those that don't know. But yeah, so we have the same. We're the same, we're brothers within the universe of Formula One, right? And I'm his younger brother, and obviously in my head, he's retired now, so I am continuing on his legacy of being a Formula One driver. That's kind of my little headcanon with it, and it's a pretty cool thing I like doing. But yeah, no, it's really fun. I remember back in the day, I used to actually just drive backwards on the track. I'd put on max damage and everything and drive backwards to watch all the cars crash into me and whatnot. Really fun. I'll probably make Chef Keith in some game. I don't know which. Fair enough. Now, I don't think FIFA is great, honestly. Oh, what? Yeah, FIFA's not great, honestly. I don't like FIFA at all. Oh!
Shit.
Was I meant to save him somehow? Yeah, does FIFA work the same way as Formula 1 then? Do you know, Rick? After a while, do you get different players join different teams and stuff like that? Is that a thing or no? Because if so, then it makes it a little bit more fun than what FIFA typically sounds like. But in general, FIFA is not great at all. Do you know how boring it would be if it wasn't like that? I have fun with FIFA for a bit. Yeah, Formula 1 is one of those games where I'm on and off with, right? But I still prefer it over FIFA any day. I need to sneeze. Like I said, if you're not unless you're a full-on hardcore Formula 1 fan, right? I probably wouldn't stream Formula 1, nor would I expect anyone to watch a Formula 1 game of me playing it. Because like I said, the first season, the first part of the game, a bit boring because nothing much happening. You're just driving around the tracks, teams are the same, whatever. When the second, obviously in my game, I got the email saying Daniel Ricciardo is retiring soon. Didn't say when. For all I know, you could retire at the end of the second season rather than first. But in 2021, when I was playing that one, before 2022 came. Because before the F1 2022 came out, I started playing F1 2021. Oh, we went past it. But Kimi Räikkönen was in the game, right? But in obviously he's not anymore in F1 2022. But every time I played F1 2021, Kimi Räikkönen was always the first one to retire by the end of the first season. And then I had some other guy on Alfa Romeo as in their team.
Hello. What's the holdup?
Yeah, FIFA goes 15 years, I think. So most players get replaced by AI-generated ones. Ah, okay, so they do get replaced in some way then.
Mr. Morgan.
I think F1 is also 10 years as well, maybe more, but I think on average people do 10 years. Typically.
I took your advice, sir. I have removed
So yeah, like,
myself from
so 10 years from now, right?
Morpheus'
So you start off in 2020,
No more shall I
on F1
think,
2023, right?
I'm free.
10 years from now, that'll
I
be
am free.
it'll be in the year 20,
You ain't finished.
33.
None of us
So
forced liquor down
F1, the
his
F1
throat, friend.
2023
I just
game, by
wanted
the
to
end of
play.
the 10 seasons, yeah, it will be the year
Don't make no mistake on that
2033.
subject. Now, secondly, he can't
That's
hardly see
insane.
little reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along?
These
are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair.
I'm not great at fucking
Sure.
this
Want a
game,
game?
but we'll see how it goes. Are you good at this game? Play, yeah, we'll play,
Sure.
but I don't. I'm not great at it.
Well, sit yourself down then.
He's fucked off. Where's he going?
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
I'm not good at this game. Someone tell me how to play this game.
So.
No, okay, well, we'll figure it out together. I have a queen and ten of spades
You go a
and a
long
queen
way
of
back.
hearts.
And now you're his chaperone.
I guess
Gambling,
it's
don't do
something
that, by the
like
way.
that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're
I don't know
sitting
why I did.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years.
Hang on.
If there's
There
a
we go.
challenge,
Right, don't gamble, kids, by the way. I don't know what I did, though.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day.
I quit. I quit, okay.
I don't remember much after that.
Okay, we'll play again, because I would like to play again. I just quit by accident. I didn't realise. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
he's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
All right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
The people we've met at this table, huh, Marvin?
Just a little wager.
Sure.
Let's start this low for now. And another check. Why don't that surprise me?
What do we do?
in your own time.
I don't understand. Fuck.
Huh.
Why am I doing this? Why am I betting on a game I don't understand? This is not a good idea. I think you automatically win this one, from what I know. I think you can I think you just win.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Right?
Okay.
I think this one's scripted for you to win. I don't know.
Nah.
Here, just a little.
Gonna start small here.
The pot is only $2. That's insane.
Forgive me, it's all I can afford.
Let's start this low for now.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
Call.
How about that?
That's all I got.
Yes!
Oh, well, I just lost all our money.
All right.
Maybe this isn't, no. Maybe, I don't know. I swear I won this the first time.
This is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
How much money did I lose there? Because I feel like I lost a lot.
It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen.
Right. Remember, kids, do not
Reverend!
gamble.
Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Get your hands off him.
Say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
You bastard!
Damn it.
Going down!
I saw a video of a jackpot machine, or I don't know what it's called, but basically arcade for gambling. The caption was, "How come not a single phone in sight?" What?
I'll kill you both!
This is harder than the fight against Simeon.
Come on!
Come on. Next time.
Oh my God! Killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Damn it.
Hey, you. Get back here. I said stop, damn it!
Okay. Please.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
Alright, cool.
The last thing I needed.
Reverend! Get off the damn tracks!
No, I want my hat back, Arthur. I know it can teleport to you anyway, but I want my hat back. I'm gonna get my hat. I need my hat. It's up here, right? Is that, I think. Seaman. You didn't even get hit by Seaman. What? What? I'm confused. I'm always confused, I see, Where the fuck is my hat? There it is. I hope I don't fail this, because I need my fucking hat. Give me my fucking hat. Can I not pick up my hat? Are you serious? Well, fuck that then. It'll teleport to me anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still. Simeon. Oh, Simeon, right. That's what I thought you said Seaman. I don't know why I read it as Seaman. Yeah, I know I didn't get hit by Simeon. That's why I said it's harder than a Simeon fight. Simeon was easy.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
You said Simeon from GTA. I know I said Simeon from GTA. Yeah, no, I said this fight was harder than the Simeon one.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard!
Oh shit! Okay.
Get it! Come on!
Imagine he dies. That's the end of Arthur. Why does this guy look like a ginger Trevor? Which is quite ironic considering he's a reverend. Oh right, I thought you said the dude from
What the hell is
no.
wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that? There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard! Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different. Let's get you home. Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret. Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Well, I mean, my hat is more important, so I would like my hat back instead. You know.
The drapes.
Let's go and get my hat first, Reverend.
All right, boy.
It's over here.
Amen.
Somewhere over here is a very important hat for the story. Even though it'll teleport me to me anyway, it's all. I still want it back.
Hey.
Now we're back now?
Back there.
Aha! Yes. Important.
Margaret! Kippers, please!
Let's go. Got my hat back. The most important thing in the game. No, I got itchy leg. There we go. Pretty sure if you put it in cinematic view, it automatically runs for you, right? It's a good way of just like quickly traveling to your destination while you are busy doing other shit. We weren't even far from camp.
That's good work, boy.
Can we play checkers yet? No, not checkers. What's it called? Can we play dominoes?
I was wondering
show up.
Irish lady.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Nice. I would like to play dominoes, please. Where is the domino table? I know there's dominoes somewhere, or can we not play that yet? No dominoes yet? That sucks.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Dutch. I don't think there's any fucking thingies here.
Mr. Morgan.
Alright, let's do a mission.
Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble.
Oh my god, what's he gonna do with that?
Rome, Eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard!
This is like some fucking Trevor talk show right here.
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respect.
I need to. Well, why is my horse shaking?
You taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know...
I mean, I need to brush my horse, but I don't have a brush, so I can't.
Right. I'll leave.
Passing you.
Okay!
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them. And I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me? Instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
I was fighting Colm when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
How different is the Red Dead 1 map to the Red Dead 2? Because while other than graphics, right, it must be the same. They can't just change the map completely, right? It has to be the same.
Those are the hills.
It just I think because it looks better, it seems so different to the original.
You all ain't that
So
different from the
I don't know.
O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll.
Red Dead 1 is small. Yeah, I know Red Dead 1 is smaller, so I guess they kind of like expanded it slightly, which is fine.
Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John.
Because I mean, expanding it doesn't really change much about.
Enough out of you.
Oh no, it does change. Because it's weird going from playing on Red Dead 1 where it's smaller, and then going to Red Dead 2 which is set 4, and then having a bigger map. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
And Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Oh, we're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right then.
Through the trees here.
Trap, isn't it? As Admiral Akbar once said, it's a trap!
Yeah. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse.
Wait.
We ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I was going to do anything with a horse, which is annoying. Great reference. I know it's a good reference, isn't it?
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Alright.
shake it off.
Come on, Arthur.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work. Down. The next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Guns in the camp! Look out!
Oh god, that what? How they turned around? That is not fair. They turned around. What did I do wrong? Obviously, I did something wrong. But what? It doesn't really matter, I guess. But fuck. I definitely need to clean my guns at some point so they are cleaner. They might, you know, they're better than. There's so much I need to do in this game. God damn it. Right? Damn it.
O'Driscolls, we got you beat.
That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave them. Colm's still here.
Hey.
You went stealthy in a Wild West game. Yeah, but that's an option. You know, you are allowed to go stealthy. That's the whole point of knives and bows. But the problem is, I don't understand why. Where's my hat? When did I lose my hat? I need to retrace my steps. When did I lose my hat? No! Where's my hat gone? I mean, it will come back anyway, but... My hat got shot off. Somewhere.
What you holding, O'Driscoll?
Here it is. not lose the hat. If I'm able to collect it without losing it, then I'll do it, obviously. But like I said, it will eventually come back. So
You said you was looking for coal.
I am. I'm looting first. Very important. Nice.
You all right?
Sure.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Yes, he helped.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear.
He probably
if
ran
I was
off.
setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Cash in the chimney. Okay. What's this? Money! Is that better? Oh, it's a double barrel shotgun, okay. Well, no, I want the bow. Give me the bow back. I've gone down it.
At least you got something tucked away.
Yeah, the rifle is probably better. Alright, horse. I'm not sure how I'm meant to brush you at the moment, so I don't have a brush, but I can feed you, so it's all good.
Eat this, boy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, boy.
That's... Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna save it, but I think it's best to go back to camp to save, right? Let's go back to camp and then we'll save and end the stream. Figure out to brush him. I assume I need a brush, right? Wanted. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, I think we need a brush. I just don't understand where I get the brush from, because I went to the shop and in the horse care, there wasn't anything there. I'll find a river, clean them off in there, I guess, right? Okay, good day, didn't see me.
Yep.
Who's your favourite, by the way, out of John and Arthur? I feel like I prefer John in this game than the first one, mostly because he looks better overall, but he's also, yeah, I think he has a bit more character development and stuff in this. But I think Arthur is my favourite out of both of them. Pick a turtle from TMNT. What? I don't know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, pick a turtle from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to think of all of them. There's Donatello. Mostly because he's alive. What? Do you mean Arthur? No, I think Raphael I like a lot. Yeah, I'd be more like Raphael in a out of all four of them. Because you got the geek, you know, the smart one. I forgot their names, most of their names. So you know, that's that bird I accidentally hit on the way out.
Who's there? I'm coming in. Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, Raphael is the one I'd probably be like the most, to be honest.
Hey, Arthur.
No, I need to sleep. Where's my tent? Isn't this one over here?
Arthur.
My favorite is Leonardo, yeah.
Evening, Arthur.
Yeah, I do like Leonardo. I like all of them, honestly. There's Donatello, he's the leader. Leonardo is the more childish one. Raphael is the more brute, you know, angry-ish one, I guess. And then, what's the other one called? The smart one? I forgot his name. Oh no, Michelangelo is the more childish one. Leonardo is the smart one. I bet you're typing it out now, aren't you? I bet you were typing it out before I said that. No, yeah, it's Michelangelo. Leonardo is the leader. Oh, who's Donatello? Oh, Donatello. Right, okay. Donatello is the smart one then, and then yeah, Leonardo. That sounds about right now. I reckon. Yeah. So yeah, you like the leader. That's fair. I like the leader as well. He's a pretty good guy. All right. Can I save? Am I able to save? I think I am. Right. Save game. Here we go. Yeah, last time I played this was 2021 apparently. That's probably when I got it, I think. Yeah, Christmas of... I think I got it at Christmas of 2020, and I played it in 2021. Or did I get it for my birthday? Because that says the 12th... Well, actually, no. Is it the 12th? Is the... No, it might be Christmas. Yeah. Look, there's the Christmas... Yeah. Right? 7th? I don't know. Probably. It's either the 7th of December or it's the 12th of July. Because I don't know, because Americans do it the other way around. We do the day first. So we do like the so like today, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll, I guess save over it. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. Yes, I am exiting. Alright, we done a decent amount there. Obviously going to keep the streams to like 3 hours, because I like to have my own time just to chill and whatnot. It's one of those games that's going to take a while, probably longer than GTA, because for one thing, GTA 5 we could skip in a taxi most of the time, but also being in the car is a lot faster than riding on a horse. And a lot of the time in this we are in a carriage as well, which is obviously slower. So, and then we also have to go find our hat if we lose it. So, you know, it's a bit of a... takes a while, constantly travelling across the map and doing stuff. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, yeah, that's it, yeah. So Leonardo is the leader. Michelangelo is the more childish, goofy one. Donatello is the nerd, you know, he's the smart one, and then Raphael is like the aggressive, more like a fighter. You know, he's all about fighting in a way or whatever. Yeah, and then the Master Splinter is the rat, and then I forgot what the bad guy's called. Oh well. Yeah, so probably going to continue with this tomorrow, unless I find a new game. Well, not new, but unless I find a game that I haven't played before that I would like to play. Preferably a horror, but there's not many horrors on the Game Pass at the moment, so we'll see. Shredder, that's it. Shredder, yeah. I was thinking of the guy from the Wolverine stuff. You know, there's a guy in not Wolverine Origins, but it I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, they look similar. Robotic suit or whatever. Yeah, so probably going to stream this tomorrow. If not, it will be something else. We'll see, because I still don't know what I might want to play. So I will see you all tomorrow. It's normal time. Again, it could either be this or something else, but it's very likely going to be this still. So yeah. Goodbye, everybody. And goodbye, Rick.